Hello Leeds, welcome back to the Bucket List this Monday evening.
Yes, joining us now in the studio is another businesswoman and one with also an interesting story. Charlotte Armitage is the founder of Yafta. It may sound ever so slightly like the Yorkshire version of the BAFTAs. To be honest, it's not that far off. Charlotte, tell me about Yafta.
Well, Yafta runs screen acting classes for people in Harrogate, Leeds, Headingley, Sherburn and Elmet, Bradford and school classes all over Yorkshire. So we kind of take these acting classes out to places that people couldn't easily access them. So.
Wow. And what age range are these students of yours?
Well, the youngest one is 3. I know, so as long as they're able to pay attention, then they can come to the class. So this particular girl can, I mean, it's a lot down to her parents, I think, but she can give a monologue, which, you know, some adults even struggle with.
More than we can do.
I know, yeah, that's incredible.
So 3 and all the way up to sort of 70s, really. We have people who start acting when they retire, and they go on to get work, you know, in their retirement, you know.
So. Is it strictly television, or do you also go towards theatre?
No, so we train people in acting with a delivery for screen. So we teach them all about camera awareness, teach them all about the technicalities of being on a set. We don't really teach the theatre side of things.
And what kind of work has your students gone on to get?
Oh, all sorts of things, commercials, parts in feature films, parts in soaps, so lots and lots of a wide variation of roles, really.
Wow. Do you fancy taking a class?
I might just have to do that. If keeping attention is the one thing, the important criterion, then I might struggle
fail.
with that one. But Charlotte, this isn't the first. We're talking a bit today about making things and remaking things. This isn't the first business that you've set up. Tell me about what you set up in your 20s.
Yeah, so when I was in my mid-20s, I set up a chain of businesses, and it grew very rapidly, far too quick, really, to be manageable on my own at that age, coping with it, and it all went wrong. But I'm very grateful for the mistakes that I made in that company, because they've actually allowed me to go on and make this one successful. Yeah. So had I not have learnt from those mistakes, I don't think this company would be doing as well as it is, really.
Fantastic. You've got to learn from the things that you do and then remake something. Donna, this is Remade in Britain is the first company that you've started up
It
yourself.
is, yes.
Right?
I hope this will be the first and the last. I hope.
Yeah, yeah.
Fingers crossed it all goes well.
What did you do before you started it?
I originally trained as a teacher, worked in training development for adults, British Gas and Bupa and lots of different places all around, so much more kind of management sort of side of things at that point. And then had a few years off to bring up the family. So 3 children, and this kind of now is my 4th, I suppose.
Yeah.
So we launched in November and it's just been flying since.
Yeah. How are you finding it now? I mean, it must be, you know, starting something new like this. Made in Leeds has only been on the air for a few months, but I feel like I've aged several years in the time. How do you find it?
It's just so exciting. It's just such an exciting community, and I think we just get such positive feedback and people are so supportive of us. I think it's kind of been half the battle, really. So even though, you know, we've come up against things, the design of the website and things like that, the rest of it has just been so energetic that it's just so enjoyable each day.
Yeah. Do you ever
Such good
struggle,
feedback.
because I know you've got children and you've also got a young child. Yeah. Do you find it hard trying to balance work and family?
I don't know. I mean, for me, my daughter's been a grounding force for me, really. She sort of grounded me and allowed me to work hard and work more hours. So my routine would be pick her up from nursery, take her home, sort her out, and then when she goes to bed, I tend to get back on with work again, really, till sometimes sort of 10, 11 at night, if that's what needs to happen. But no, I don't. I've only got 1 though. You've got 3.
I've got 3, but they're teenagers, so they're kind of we're the opposite side of things now. So the house is getting a bit neglected, but what is really nice is they're on the other side of really encouraging. You know, like, this is great for you, Mum. You know, and they're really behind us, and you know they're retweeting us and everything. So
you get a bit of extra free labour there. It's perfect, isn't it? It's perfect.
Actually,
Well, just thank you very much for joining us in the studio. It's fantastic to have you with us.
Thank you for having us.
Now, have you seen a magician out and about on the streets of Leeds?
Well, yes, we had Tom Wright on the show a couple of weeks ago talking about a new magic show he's making for Made.TV, and you can see it here this Thursday night at 8:30.
Well, here's a little preview of what you can expect. that. London, Las Vegas, and now Leeds.
Hey, not bad,
That's not bad. Tell me, how's it been? You've been out for the last couple of weeks around the streets of Leeds doing your magic. What kind of reaction have you had?
Bewildered. Everyone's been looking a bit weird.
I think that's Leeds in January.
Yeah, I think so. I wasn't even doing magic, just. That's been really good. It's been exciting. We've been going to lots of places. Like we've been going to Trinity Kitchen. We've been going there, going to a few different bars, a few different coffee shops, we've filmed 3 episodes. We've got episode 4 to do this Wednesday, so we'll be out on Wednesday going around Trinity Kitchen again. So if anyone's out and about, then.
How many tricks do you do per show?
I think there's about, I should know, really, shouldn't I? I think there's 4. And then you're also going to learn how to do a bar bet. So you'll be able to win a free drink. With every episode you watch, there'll be a trick that you'll be able to learn and go out and do yourself and earn a free drink or...
Oh, that's it.
Barman of Leeds, you've got to be well prepared for that.
Yeah.
So Tom, when's it going to air? It's going to be on this week?
This Thursday, 8:30 p.m.
Thursday, 8:30 p.m. I'll be watching that. That's magic.
Yeah.
Now, Tom, we can't have you here in the studio without you doing something else, another little preview for us, just so that we get really in the mood for this Thursday.
Okay, let's try this. This is we'll try this. This is actually a psychological test. All right, I'm just going to move that. Is that okay?
Yeah.
In a second, Leanne, you're going to pick a number. If you want 6, you put on 6. If you want 2, you put on 2. If you want 1, put on 1. But make sure everyone sees what the number is. You're going to take both hands. You're going to put 1 here. You're going to put 1 on the top. Meanwhile, my back is going to be turned, so I'm not going to see what the number is. And then I'll turn back, and we'll go from there. So pick any number you like.
Okay.
And then put your hands on top, and then turn it round. All right. So make sure everyone sees the number. Actually, Mark, could you signal the number?
I'm going to signal it. I'm going to make sure everybody at home.
And there's no cameras, there's no mirrors. I can't see, right? And tell me when you're done, and I'll turn back round.
Yeah, we're good.
Can I turn around?
You can?
Leanne, I want you to look into my eyes. Not around the eyes, but in the eyes. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to go through numbers from 1 to 6. It's your job not to react. If you blink, smile, cough, look up, look down, I will get that number. So look straight here. Are you ready? Okay. See how well she does. Here we go.
No pressure.
No pressure. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was good.
That's very good.
Yeah. She was like a ninja, wasn't she? I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, the number was 4, but you did all right. But maybe it's always number 4. Maybe everyone always seems to pick it, right?
You're a lucky guess. I mean, it's only going to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Okay. So if we do it again, we'll do it again. So
yeah.
I tell you what. Charlotte, could you give this a go? Yeah. You're going to pick a number, the same thing again. And I'll turn it round. Okay. So just pick a number. And Mark, could you do the same thing by showing the number to the camera? Again, there's no mirrors and no cameras behind here.
Nope.
And tell me when I'll turn back round.
We're going to try and trick you on this.
Okay, all right. You can do. Can I turn around now? Have you all seen it?
Yeah.
Can I turn around? Okay, so Charlotte, look straight here. I'm going to go for numbers from 1 to 6. It's your job not to react. Are you ready? In fact, actually, I'm not going to look at you. I'm just going to listen to you. You're going to start with 1. You're going to end in 6. Every time I click my fingers, you say the next number. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, all the way to 6. And try not to trip up on your voice. Okay?
Okay.
You ready? Listen to her. Starting now, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That was pretty good. You said every number the same. There's no way I can decipher what it is. I've got an idea. So can I have the numbers one more time? Can you do it one more? I've got an idea. Can you ready? Ready? Here we go. I've got an idea. I think I might be wrong.
I think we've got to mess with him. I think we've got to try something.
Okay. I've got it. Ready? Go.
1, 2, 3.
It was 1. Now the last time is the weirdest. It was 1, right? The last time is the weirdest one of all because I know what you're thinking. Because obviously we're in a TV studio. You know, there could be someone signaling me over here. There could be someone telling me the number. I could have an earpiece in here that someone could be telling me, right?
Definitely
There's
no
earpieces in there.
No.
So just in case the viewers at home might think that we've set it up somehow. So what you're going to do is no one's going to look at the number.
Okay.
No one's going to look at
Okay.
it. So basically. Could you do this again, Leanne? You're going to just shake the dice. You're going to roll it because a lot of people think it might be a weighted dice. So instead of shaking it, maybe you can roll it in your hands. That way you're in control.
Leave it to me.
Okay, and then just bring your hands down like that on top of the dice, and we'll go from there. But do not look. So just shake and roll. Shake and roll. And when you're happy, just bring it down.
It rolls out of the studio.
Yeah, you've got to not drop the ball on this one. Right.
So you don't know what it is?
Nope.
If you don't know what it is, I don't know what it is, okay? Stay still, look into my eyes. We're going to go from it again. Just stay very quiet, very still. Don't freak out. This is what's going to happen. Ready? Stay there. This works about 75% of the time. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but what's happening is your subconscious actually knows what the number is, and it's signaling me the number. And that sounds a bit weird, right? So we're going to do it again. I'm going to go from numbers from 1 to 6. Just try not to react. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'd say 100%. There's no doubt in my mind. You smiled on 6, I don't know why. But so you're telling me it's 6 for something. I'm going to say 6. 100% 6. I would bet my life on this moment right now. In fact, yeah, go. 6. Have a look.
Oh my God, how did you do that?
Is that strange?
Yeah.
This is strange.
Yes,
This is
very
strange. Tom, I must say you are the strangest man we've had in this studio for quite some time. That's what I like about you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for joining us, Tom. We'll
No
be watching
worries.
that
Anytime.
Thursday at 8:30. That's all for tonight's show, ladies and gents. Thanks for joining us, and thank you to you three as well for coming in, all the team from Remade in Britain, to Charlotte, to Tom.
And yes, join us tomorrow at 6:30 for more of All Where This Came From. Bye for now.